Scorpio for the week of, I don't know, August 26, 2024. Hello, my Scorpions. Show your love and support to your girl Marie. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And thank you for everyone who has. I appreciate the love energy. So, I'm still doing the $20 email reading. So, thank you for, that's why they're not like my videos are kind of late today. So, I'm still doing those. So, be sure to check that out as well. And thank you for everybody supporting the channel and supporting what I do. Also, Friday, I'll be doing the mini readings, live mini readings on my membership page, so you can check that out as well. Show your love and support. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. So on the 24th at 7:35 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Vesta enters Virgo. On the 26th, 3:38 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, Ceres goes direct. On the 26th at 5:26 a.m., last quarter moon in Gemini. On the 28th at 5:14 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, Mercury goes direct. And on the 29th at 9:22 a.m. Venus enters Libra. Vesta moves into Virgo in your 11th house of friendships, networks, and goals. You can be more invested in your relationships. You could be making plans to travel with friends. For some of you, this could be joining a group or organization, or you could be more invested in a group or organization or like religious sect that you're in, and you could be more of a participant. You need to be careful because either you are selling yourself short because someone could be selling a good sob story to you, and you need to stop being like that sympathetic heart at this time, because this person is nickel and diming you, and this person is like really using you at this time with this energy, and you're not going to be able to tell until it's too late. Either you're going to be broke, or you're going to realize like this person just wanted your money or just wanted you to babysit their kids or whatnot with this energy. Okay, Vesta goes into, what did I write? Okay, so you could be you can be also getting invested in other people's drama or agendas at this time until September 19th, or until Vesta goes into Libra. Ay. So be careful with this. The Sun is conjunct with Vesta. You could be making friends with that one friend at this time and putting that one friend on a pedestal with this energy. A lot of attention is on one particular person in your life. You tend to go above and beyond for that one friend. This signifies making important contacts that can advance your career. Someone influential may change your life for the better. Business shows an increase in sale. You can be reevaluating your relationships because Pallas is forming a T-square in the 1st, 7th, and 11th house. But at the same time, you're not going to do any confrontation. You're non-confrontational at this time or say anything here because of Pallas, before Pallas goes into Sagittarius on the 19th. You can have a nasty falling out with a person or leave a group or organization. So pay attention to your challenges with other people at this time or with the group or organization, because you could also get kicked out of the situation as well, you know. So don't be so stubborn, you know, and like stay until somebody kicks you out because you're being prideful or whatever, or stay in a friendship where you know that you're being used, because it's going to end when Pallas goes into Sagittarius in your 2nd house on September 19th, okay? So know that. Then on the 27th, your imagination is heightened. That may not be a good thing. Your focus isn't sharp and you have a tendency to daydream. It's a good time for indulging in like escapism, like literature. For some of you, you can be experiencing a dilemma in regards to your relationships or love relationships or live-in relationships, because other people in your life want more from you emotionally and vice versa. You or your partner can be fighting, but you're not communicating your feelings, and they aren't communicating their feelings. So no one wants to confront the elephant in the room or go there emotionally with each other, because y'all, it's not that you don't want to pretend that everything is okay. It's just that it's like being vulnerable, you know, and it's like you don't want to be vulnerable to that person, and they don't want to be vulnerable to you as well. So nobody wants to go there with their feelings at this time, okay? I feel like for some of you here, I feel like either you or your partner needs more from the relationship at this time, more of emotional validation, or they need to understand your love language and how you give love or want to be loved. This can be other people in your life need to know you care for them, because other people in your life can be feeling neglected by you. You're high strung, intensely emotional, easily upset, overly indulgent. Either you're rebellious or apathetic. You know your own limits but have deep fears. Your security will be taken away. Your idealism is confused or impractical. Care is needed in the use of psychic forces. You can be neurotic at this time as well, so be careful with that, with this energy. For some of you, you have a tendency to escape through drugs or alcohol now. You can be butting heads with other family members, or you could be taking it online and fighting with them online with this energy. For some of you, there could be scandal in career. For those of you who are influencers, some of you, your public image could be misunderstood. Then on the 28th at 5:14 p.m., Mercury goes direct. So those of you in like Asia and Australia, Africa, friendships may lack equality or deepen in importance. Advice received from others is now likely to be good for some of you. Either people are going to love or hate you. Accept this to happen as you reconnect with others from your past. So as a situation here where you reconnect with people, friends from your past and stuff like that, and their new friends either love or they're going to hate you at this time. Okay, so you could find that you're fighting with these new people with this energy here, or they're really testing you and testing the relationship. So you could be dealing with like an Aries with this energy, or you could be dealing with like a Leo and their friend could be a Leo, and Leos tend to be very prideful with their pride, and they're very protective with their friends. I'm so protective. I hate when people say that to me. I'm so protective of her. I'm like, bye, I'm not going to talk to you. I'm going to go. I leave. The minute you say, I'm so protective of her, I'm like, okay, bye. I'm not gonna stick around. The drama is real. You just gave me a lot of cues that you are so dramatical and you love like instigating fights. I got your number. I get it. Bye, bitch. You know, I leave. I don't even stay. And everybody's like, no, come back. I'm like, no, I'm not gonna. No. All right. So that could be happening to you too. This could also be dealing with media and social media. Just focus on your fans and people that love you, and don't sweat other people. People are more inclined to notice you now. Your mood is more upbeat than usual, and you're more inclined to look at the bright side of things. Your personal popularity increase. A new love can begin. This can be a better time for business picking up. Those of you in North and South America, this may be a time when others see you as an authority in some kind of academic. It is a time for advancement in career and opening up of opportunities for advancement. A great time for public speaking for some of you. This is a great time for creators, a great time for those of you in media and social media or online business. You may have trouble enlisting cooperations of others. Others may have an entirely different agenda. Listen to what others want from you more carefully. Avoid over expenditures or taking on more debt with this energy here, because it's gonna give you like low self-esteem. On the 29th, Venus enters Libra in the 12th house of subconscious and self-undoing, and this is secret lovers. Yeah. All right. Or you could be having an emotional affair or talking to someone during this time period as well. You may feel like retreating with someone you love to a more peaceful surrounding. You may not be realistic with your spending, so careful. You tend to go above and beyond for others. You may purchase land or acquire some sort of foundation or be given a trust with greater responsibilities. You may be able to consolidate what you have under a more solid foundation. Old matters and secrets from distance past come to light at this. Oh my, I know I paid my bill. So this could also be getting ahead with your obstacles or removing obstacles with your career at this time. New positions offer greater power and prestige. You may be presented with an opportunity to take the fast track in your career. Multiple possibilities for advancement present themselves. Doors open and obstacles to success are removed. On the 30th, this is a favorable time for money through estates, inheritance, or trust at this time, or this could be business picking up. A well-defined career path is your key to success. You're well organized and systematically acquire the education experience you need to reach your goals. You understand there are no shortcuts to winning and will generally pace yourself reasonably at this time. Your sense of identity is changing profoundly. You may have more ambition than before. There's a greater chance that others will develop an obsession over you. You can be very attractive. Relationships deepen with intensity and are very sexual. There's an opportunity for growth and good fortune. You have reached the end. For some of you, this is a time where, those of you who are 50 and older, that this is a time where you have more maturity at this time with this energy as well. You may feel complete or content with your achievements so far. Perhaps you realize perhaps for some of you, you could feel like you need new challenges in your life at this time with this energy because you only went so far with your career. The first card I come up with is the Three of Coins. This is a time of growth for you with this energy here as well. For some of you, I feel like as I connect that you're letting go of some kind of emotional attachment that you have, okay, with somebody or something. You're letting it go, or you're coming out of grief with someone from that recently passed, so you're like letting that go at this time. You're healing from it. The High Priestess card, trust your intuition. You can be at the right place at the right time with this energy. The Tower card does bring about changes at this time with this energy as well. For some of you, this could be traveling. For others of you, this could be a move coming up as well with this energy, alrighty? The Queen of Swords, you need to watch your emotional self this week because you can be going through it at this time with this energy. For some of you, you may not be getting along with roommates at this time with this energy. For others of you, you could be working with some kind of organization or activism or volunteerism at this time with this energy, and you could be more invested in that. The Queen of Coins, I feel with this energy here that you can be dealing with mother at this time, or you're not getting along with the women in your life at this time with this energy, and this could be fighting over property for some of you, or fighting over houses at this time. This could be like somebody died and then everybody's fighting over land at this time with this energy, okay? I feel like for some of you here that all of a sudden somebody wants something, and it's because they have a hidden agenda, or they're assuming the value of something. So it's definitely dealing with somebody that's passed, and they're assuming that certain things have value, so they're trying to get more money out of a situation. The Eight of Cups, I feel like you're over certain situations going on in your life at this time with this energy. You could be over with siblings or female daughters in your life at this time and not on speaking terms with them with this energy. The Two of Coins, burning the candles at both ends of the, actually I hear like you're burning your bridges at this time, okay? You're burning your bridges and you're kind of like over certain situations going on in your life. The Hermit card, I feel like this is a time of introspection with this energy. You can be more in hermit mode. It can be like working home at this time. So you could be going through it emotionally here. This is a time of a sense of empowerment with this energy. For some of you, I feel like this is you expressing your individuality more. So there could be some conflicts going on with that, because maybe other people, you know how you guys like keep everything in and don't really express yourself and don't really like show that side of yourself. I feel like you're showing that side of yourself finally to somebody in your life at this time, and it's kind of like truth being revealed with this energy. And somebody's like, it's like you're telling this person, you're finally telling this person like, I really hate that. And it's like, but I thought you liked it. We go there all the time. And it's like, no, I really hate that. So why didn't you say something? You know, so it's kind of like that argument happening this week at this time, where this person's finally get to know your likes and dislikes, because now you're finally like over certain things that you pretend to like and stuff like that. Or this could be like the boyfriend pretending to like things, and then all of a sudden it's like, I really hate that. And it's like, well, why didn't you say anything? I would have not done it, you know? So it's kind of like that, you know? For some of you, you're moving to a place where dreams are coming true for you with this energy. The Knight of Wands, new beginnings, new people coming in at this time, taking creative risk with this energy. I feel like for some of you, you could be showing and helping other people at this time with this energy as well. I do see a secret admirer. Somebody is crushing on you. The Ten of Swords, you're starting over in certain areas of your life at this time. This could be a turn of events happening for some of you here with this energy. For some of you, you could be moving into an entirely new career direction at this time with this energy. The Five of Swords, for others of you, I feel like somebody could be bullying you, or you could be fighting on the internet with somebody at this time with this energy. So I already spoke about this in the astrology. So, you know, it's either people are going to love you or people are going to hate you at this time, okay? The Magician card, as above, so below. So keep the energy positive during this time period as well with this energy. The Ace of Cups, I see emotional validation. So you could be calling a situation before it happens with this energy as well. The Three of Wands, great time for freelance writers, online businesses with this energy here. I feel like for some of you, you're going to really get into it with other people. Teamwork make the dream work. I see that you're going to whoop out your stinger and you're going to start whooping around and like hitting people with your stinger at this time with this energy, because you could be losing patience with certain people with this energy. For some of you, you may want to think about breaking some unhealthy habits that you have with this energy. I feel like some unhealthy rituals that you have at this time with this energy may not be good for you. I do see some jealous butts around you at this time with this energy. For others of you, this could be if you had like a flow or a routine going on at work, that could be disrupted this week with this energy as well. The Moon card, I feel like when it comes to love and crushing on somebody, there could be a lot of confusion at this time with this no contact person, especially if you're playing the social media games with this person, because you could find that they're not responding to your posts or you're not responding to their posts. So this could be a confusing time period for you. The Nine of Cups, my yes card to whatever question I did not answer, is yes. The Seven of Coins, whatever is heavy on your mind, the answer is yes, but you could feel very confused about the decisions that you need to make at this time, or maybe you're not ready to make the decisions at this time because you're not ready to be vulnerable for somebody with this energy, okay? It could be like emotionally too much for you. The King of Coins, I feel like this is a great time. For some of you here, I feel like for some of you, you're dealing with somebody that's passed away or deceased, okay? So I feel like the focus is going to be on that person this week with this energy. For others of you, I feel like this is a great time for those of you internships with this energy as well, alrighty? For some of you here, I feel like, you know, this is you defending your career at this time with this energy, or defending what you're doing at this time as well. The Page of, like, you know how y'all bitches do, okay? Don't act like you innocent. All right, so like what happens, sometimes this is like the ex and you know who you are, all right? Or somebody that you really like, but instead of like being cool and copacetic and like being like nice, y'all gotta whip out your stingers and start being a bunch of bitches. And then you cry and then you get a reading from me and you're like, oh my God, are they gonna come back? And it's like, oh my God, what country do you live in? What state do you live in? I'm coming up. This person's coming back, and I'm going to make sure that my Scorpio is going to bite their damn tongue, tuck away their tail, put it between their legs, and let this person say what they're going to say, and you're going to nod and smile and be like, yes, thank you, instead of, okay, you know how y'all do, all right, because you just don't like that type of stuff. You know, you don't like getting like emotional or feeling vulnerable, and that's why you get like all reactive, okay? The King of Cups, I feel like for some of you, he does not mean this, but some of you feel like quitting your job at this time with this energy. I do see a reconciliation coming up during this time period. I feel like for some of you here, you could be dealing with like a doctor, okay, or a Pisces at this time, all right? And this person is very logical in their way of thinking, and they're not so quick to jump into a relationship. So they could be spying on you and watching you at this time with this energy. They may have other stuff going on in their life at this time. I don't feel like they're the kind of person that's like cheating on their wives, but they are married. And I do feel like they are kind of like watching you and seeing what you're up to with this energy, okay? They keep tabs on you, but they're not so quick to jump. I feel like they're trying to fix their marriage, which I don't feel like it's going to happen because I see opposites coming together, or they're going to try to come in, but they're not ready to come in yet, okay? I feel like this person is very emotionally mature with this energy. I do feel like there's like a spiritual connection here as well. The Page of Wands. For some of you, I feel like this person's going to talk to you, and it's going to be about something from the past. And remember, something. So they're going to bring up something that they're going to want you to remember, or they're going to start talking about it, okay? So I feel like that's coming up at this time with this energy, alrighty? I feel like for some of you here that this is a time of like working on law of attraction. Those of you who are 50 and over, you're more about your spirituality for some of you at this time. The Page of the Page of Coins, I feel with this energy here, there's a lot of children here. I see 3 children here with this energy. So this person that's a Pisces may have 3 children. Okay, so this person has a full plate. So this person is trying to think about how you're going to fit in their life, okay? Because they could be already set in their routine and set in their ways and stuff, and then how to add another person into their life, okay, is what I'm seeing. I do see money coming in for you, so it's a beautiful time for money or getting a job. The 8 of Coins, you can be a perfectionist when it comes to career with this energy, or this person could also be career oriented. You could also be a workaholic, or this person could be a workaholic as well. The 6 of Swords, I do see traveling coming up with this energy here. For others of you, get the hell out of your head. It's not the place to be. For some of you, relocation is happening. For others of you, delays while traveling, so bring a book. The Knight of Cups, you're going to be going through thorough changes at this time with this energy, okay? For some of you here, I do see you have options when it comes to love with this energy. One being a Pisces, alrighty. And then I feel like for some of you here, I feel like this other person coming in could be a little bit younger and possibly a little bit naive. You could be dealing with like a Gemini or Leo. The 5 of Cups, I feel like this could be regrets at this time, shoulda, woulda, couldas, and missed opportunities coming up, alrighty. For some of you, not all of you. Show your love and support to your girl Marie, and make sure to like, subscribe, and share. Kisses. Mwah.